y'all. Happy Friday. Guess who? Oh my God. Guess who we got out of the house tonight, y'all? Guess. I'll see her. Angel Brew, Angel of Angel B Designs, and we have Mary of Making with Maryland. I'm so happy to be hanging out. Angel, we have hung out. It's been over a year.
Yeah, it has. Over here on your channel, you were on mine sometime last year, whenever I hit 100K.
But one time, Angel.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
Yeah, we gotta hang out more.
Yeah. Yes. So, welcome everybody. Tonight we're going to be using our Glowforge. So all three of us have Glowforges. And all three of us, we invested in these Glowforges. And we don't use them often. Well, I use mine more often than they do. They never use theirs. But tonight that's going to change, y'all. We're going to be using Glowforge. And we're going to be making... I have a piece of fabric here. We're not really making anything, major, but we're just going to be using it because they need to use their machines. So that's what we're going to be doing. Angel Boo, do you want to... is my thing too loud? Can you guys hear?
I hear mine going. That's all I hear is mine.
Okay, good. So, Angel Boo, do you want to introduce yourself and talk? I know everybody, a lot of people, but we always get like new people coming through. So, talk about yourself because I didn't put no links in the description.
Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm Angel B with Angel B Designs. I have not used my Glowforge in like 3 years. When I logged into my account, it said, I think it tells you when your last print was, and it was March 2023. So it's been 3 years and I did clean it. So I do remember I mentioned I had spilled some DTF powder in it. So after cleaned up nice and good. And yeah, I want to do a baseball bag tag for Xavier. And my We Create won't cut the white acrylic for it. So I'm excited.
I'm excited too that you're using it. And if you guys didn't know, because she did not introduce herself, she has a YouTube channel, Angel B Designs, and she does a lot of things over there. She embroiders. Now lately, that's all she wants to do is embroider.
Yeah, it's taking over my life.
Yep, she blings and she has lasers. She does sublimation. She does a lot of things. So definitely check her out. She has a website. Put your website,
angelbdesigns.com.
And what do you have on it?
I have right now embroidery files, a few bling files, maybe just one or two, and then I sell a lot of embroidered garments, so t-shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies.
So definitely check her out. I will have links listed in the description. I was gonna say by the time we get off, but y'all, that'll be a lie. So I will have the links listed in the description after, I get my life right. All right, well, thank you for introducing yourself, everybody. Now, Mary.
I am Marilyn, aka Mary Bear, aka Mary Berry, and I have the YouTube channel Making with Marilyn. And I need to move my desk up a little bit. I also have an Etsy shop named Marilyn's Merc. And I have almost everything on there is some type of bling file. So bling templates. I have one or two mug rugs, one or two like cut files, but it's mainly rhinestone templates. On Making with Marilyn, we do lasering, we do sublimation, we do embroidery, sewing, a little bit of vinyl, DTF. That's the main categories, and bling of course. And I'm so happy to be here. Angel B sounded like she was at a support group, and I haven't used my machine in 3 years, and I haven't either, and I'm trying to get it connected right now. So We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Although I love it, it's just when I got the P2 and I put it in its place, you know what happens, you know.
Yeah. You get other machines. So I've had this Glowforge for about 5 years now. And it still runs pretty good, but I don't use it all the time because I use the P2. But it's still powerful. It just doesn't cut. It doesn't engrave on like tumblers and things like that. But it's still, for me, I still feel like it's worth it. When I want to do something really quick, I'll usually do the Glowforge. So that's why I have it closer to me to access as opposed to the P2 when I don't feel like going in the craft. So we'll see. But hey, everybody, let me see who's here. I know somebody said that they can't hear me. Let me turn off this air filter. Hold on.
I think the Glowforge was my first major purchase for my crafting, for my channel, and I got it in February of 2020, right before the pandemic. So it was nice because I could learn it. You know, I was at home more, and so I had time to learn it, and I do love it. I just replaced it where it was, and it's been sitting in the other room.
Yeah. I did. So before like these laser companies like started reaching out to me, I purchased my Glowforge. So, and I have the Glowforge Pro. Between like the Pro and the Plus and the Basic, I'm really not sure like what the major difference is. I know the Pro has a pass through in the back, so I've cut really large lines with it and things like that. The difference between the Glowforge laser is that it's a CO2 as opposed to like the Recreates and some of the X tools. Those are diode lasers, so it doesn't cut through like clear acrylic or certain colors of the acrylic. The blue laser can't cut through that type of material. But that's one of the main differences with the Glowforge and the CO2 lasers. So, Angel, what have you made with your Glowforge?
Well, I have the Plus, so mine doesn't have the pass through. So I think my embroidery has taken over my life because I was about to say my embroidery bed. But I think mine is just a 12 by 20, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know because I haven't used it in 3 years. So I don't know, but I know I don't have the pass through. But I did like a lot of acrylic because I've had the Recreate, I have the Vision Pro, I had the first Vision, and then I also had an X tool, and you can't really cut a whole lot of colors. You can cut a few colors with those ones, but not like definitely not white. I've tried white. For those who don't know, my son plays travel baseball, so I do a lot of baseball stuff. And so I have tried a white acrylic with some of the other ones, like I think it was the X tool I tried it with, and it didn't cut it. So I've done a lot of acrylic projects with my Glowforge. That's pretty much it, though.
Is it mostly acrylic? That's why I find like people sometimes who have the diode lasers, sometimes they don't realize like, see, your first laser was the Glowforge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you started out with the CO2. That's kind of like me. Like I started out with the CO2 laser. So I knew the importance of like me wanting a laser that can at least cut like the various colors of acrylic. I don't know why people are obsessed with cutting clear acrylic, like the transparent acrylic, but I'm one of those people that's obsessed with like acrylic. So with the diode lasers, like you're saying, you cannot cut clear acrylic. Certain colors just don't work with the diode. I feel like purple works good, blue, red works good, but like those lighter colors.
Yeah.
Black works good. Like black works really good too, but the lighter colors just don't work really well with the diode.
Yeah, I think I tried like a light pink and I tried white and they would not cut. But the red did. I was able to cut red with I think it was X tool. I don't remember if I tried it with X tool or Recreate.
Mm-hmm. But it cuts beautifully though. Like once when you can cut it, the diode will cut it beautifully for the colors that it can cut. But sometimes I feel like the edges are a little bit charred or burned a little bit because it has to do multiple passes with the diode. That's the only thing. I do feel like I get cleaner cuts with the CO2 lasers as opposed to the diode lasers.
Yeah.
But maybe it's burning my stuff. I'm gonna try to cut this. I have never cut fabric with the Glowforge ever. So I'm gonna try to cut a little piece of this little sequin. I was gonna get some G material out, but I didn't feel like opening the container and stuff, girl. So I was just like, let me just grab what's here. So we're gonna try to put this out and see how that goes. I think Marilyn may try to
Where you get that sequence from?
you know, in Michael's they have those Celebrate rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And where this came from, it was one of those. I got this like years and years and years ago, but it's a Celebrate roll that it comes on like the roll 2 in Michael's. I think it's called Celebrate It.
Mm-hmm.
So Patrice, did you say you have the Pro?
Yeah, I have the Pro.
You have the Plus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have the Basic. So I think mine is 40 watts. Is yours 50 watts, Patrice, or 55?
I don't even remember.
I feel like the Pro's 55, and I feel like the Plus is.
Please don't ask me because I don't know.
I think it's 45, but I don't know. So
let me see.
You know, we might all have slightly different settings for the same materials, but I'm kind of getting successful at getting it connected, and I brought my assistant Tim up here, so I'm going to mute myself again, but I'll be back very soon.
Not her assistant.
Uh-huh.
The audacity.
Tim, are you my assistant on this?
I am whatever you need me to be.
I love it, Tim. I love it. I love it.
All right.
I told y'all she was spicy. I told y'all.
Oh my goodness.
I love it. Oh, VA. Hold on. Let me see. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. I got to give him a bill. For being a member for 7 months. I do not like this computer. I don't like anything that I got going on today. My camera's not working. Like nothing is. But it's going to be great because guess what, y'all? Angel has not hung out with me in so long. I'm happy about it.
I'm trying to figure out how to remember how to do this. So
what are we doing?
So I was trying. So okay, So my baseball has 3 different parts to it, right? Mm-hmm. The back part, the laces, and the name. Mm-hmm. Then I should engrave the name on the white part so I know where to put it.
You want to score it. You can score it on so you know where to put the name. Just score it.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
It's 3 layers. It's the white, the base. Then it's going to be the red stitches. Mm-hmm. And then it's going to be the name.
Yeah. So just score it like where the name is so I know where to put the name pieces. Okay. That's what I figured. Okay. Oh, that's a good test run. Oh, I did do a test run with some wood. I don't think I did. Or it might be in the other room. I don't know. Let me see it.
This is trying to get me to buy their paid thing, which I've never owned. So I think I'm where I need to be. I just have to. Someday I need to actually write down our internet password instead of needing Tim to come plug it in.
Really? You don't know your internet password?
I do now. I saw it.
You better have that computer charged up, girl.
It is. It looks like it's about, well, let me hover up there. It's not going to tell me. Looks like it's about 90%. I have my charger plugged in right here.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, let me go. Oh, Miss Jazzy G has been a member for 11 months. Thank you, girl. Thank you. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna start cutting this. So I gotta remember what the name Glowforge, because I was just about to say X Tool. Lord, get your mind right. Glowforge has a web-based app. So they don't have like a separate app. In order to be able to cut and use their machine, you have to be signed into a web-based app. Now, if you don't have any Wi-Fi, if your power goes out or anything, something happens, something wonky's going on, you're stuck. You can't cut with it. That's one of the downfalls I feel with having this machine. I haven't experienced that, but it is possible that that can happen. So that's one thing that I don't really like about it. Oh, we gotta put Angel on. We're gonna put our machines on. Marilyn, do you have your machine on? No.
I do. Mhm.
Where's your machine? I
It's
don't
right
see your on the camera.
Huh?
I don't see it at backstage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have it on the. No, I don't have it in the things.
It's okay, girl. It's okay.
I can move my thing. It's right behind you.
What'd you say, Angel?
We can cut it with the masking on.
Yes, I usually cut it with my masking on. Where'd you get that acrylic from? Glowforge or from someplace else? You got it from
Girl.
Glowforge?
Girl, I do not know. It's been sitting for 3 years. Probably Glowforge.
I love it.
Is that the Glowforge brand? Let me see. Let me come over to this thing.
Nope. That don't look like Glowforge brand to me.
If it were Glowforge brand, it would have that code on it.
Girl, what is that? Let me make you big. Let us see what that's. No, that is not Glowforge. What is that? Oh, it's gonna work. So I would just
Curious to know where I got
the settings in Glowforge and just base it off of like if that's white, just say medium white, the medium white acrylic that Glowforge has. But do a small test first and see.
Okay. It does have the settings right there. It says speed 170 and full power. Where did I get this acrylic from?
Let me see.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
All right, this is what I'm putting. I'm just testing this out a little bit. I need to make sure that it's flat.
Yeah, I don't know where I got this acrylic or where it came from.
I don't know. All right, I'm getting ready to try to cut something, cut that sequin.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you see me? I need to see what wall. I don't even know about that right now. But all right. It's fun. It's true.
Glowforge must sell laserable iron-on HTV now.
They do.
Is that-
Remember when they came out with the Aura?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
that's
tons
what
of
they
those.
did. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew X-Tool did. Or was it X-Tool? I think it was
Yeah.
X-Tool. Because I tried some. It's like, ugh. It
Yeah.
was thick. I was like, no, thank you. I'll just cut it with my Cricut or my Caesar.
It is big. And we create. They have some too.
The M1. Who's the M1? Is that X-Tool or Recreate?
X-Tool.
Like that's
And
I
that one.
did it with the M1. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like it. You don't like it.
Do you recall what their definition of medium acrylic is? Is that your basic 3 mil and the thick is like 5 or 6 mil?
Yeah. The medium is 3 mil. I gotta go grab some acrylic, but I'm gonna try to cut this out first. But hey everyone out there. We didn't even get a chance to say hi to everybody because we're on a time limit. We want Angel to come back with us again. And we can't keep her on for a long time. Because if we do, then she may not want to hang out with us no more.
I'm not on a time limit. I have Clarence will be fine with them children by himself.
You'll be fine. Let me see.
So Angel Bee's doing a bag tag or a bat tag. What are you doing, Patrice?
I don't know. I'm gonna test out this sequin fabric and cut it out and see what settings were cut out, and then I'm gonna go grab some acrylic and I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I'll make another. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a teacher bag tag. Something. I'm pretty sure Creative Fabric will probably got something for me to play around with. What are you gonna make, Mary Bear?
I'm going to start with, you know how you taught us how to make those little plaque things that you can lay down on your stuff for your shorts or for branding?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to make one of those. And then I definitely want to try to cut fabric in it.
Okay. What kind of fabric do you have?
It's just basic fabric that I would use for applique, just cotton fabric. So I'll put some heat and bond light on the back of it, and then I'll cut that out, and then it'll be ready when I decide to do my embroidery, hopefully tomorrow.
Y'all, guess what?
What?
I wore my Uggs today with
because it was 40 degrees.
I'm layered up. I got on 2 shirts. Look, I got on the shirt here. I got this shirt. Then I got on a sweatshirt. I got on thermal tight jeans.
Oh my gosh, Patrice, for 40 degrees weather. Oh my gosh.
It was 50 degrees. And I had my leather jacket on.
Oh my goodness.
I only get this opportunity once a year.
I was okay till you said your thermal undies or whatever you called them.
Yeah, my thermal tights with the footies too.
Yes. Oh my goodness. If Barb's in here, she's gonna be laughing at you.
I was so happy. You're like, girl, get yourself. Angel's like, what, girl?
Meanwhile, it snowed like 6 inches here yesterday.
Oh.
Dang. That's real cool.
Yeah, my kids were out of school yesterday. It was it was Wednesday going into Thursday, and then it did snow a little bit again today, but not that much.
I think we're looking at maybe getting some, which we haven't had any yet. this year. Well, you know what I mean, since last winter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to sign in. I just want to see what the weather is. There we go.
Whew, y'all, let's see if I know what I'm doing on
I
this
don't
one.
really see snow for a long time, but it's supposed to be down to 18 tonight. Okay.
Darika said, was it snowing? Darika, no, girl, it wasn't snowing.
Do I have to keep that Glowforge Wi-Fi app installed on my computer?
No, just go on Glowforge. No, it doesn't have to be installed. Just go on, what is it, app.glowforge.com. Angel and y'all, they
I
do
just typed
not
in
make,
glowforge.com.
and you should get to it. All right, we're gonna see. I'm gonna do corrugated cardboard. I gotta turn on the air filter, so it's gonna be a little bit noisy. On my brush.
I can't even see comments because I'm editor designing. I need to get my phone.
I'm gonna grab my spray just in case, because I don't know if this was here. So if you have a laser, or if you're thinking of getting a laser, it's very important to have a fire extinguisher. I have a fire extinguisher in the can, a fire blanket, something like that, just because you never know. And if you like me, you just put anything in there and you just go for it, have this in me. There we go.
Monique said they do the same thing in Houston. Layers and boots.
I had to be prepared today.
Donzel, he said he could not wear 2 shirts at home. Hey, Eve.
Evie said, hey, Evie.
Hey, Eve.
And how do you get down to the bottom? Alright, so corrugated cardboard cut it pretty decent. I don't know if you got see the back of it. I just cut it hard. So that was corrugated cardboard. Not bad. Alright. I need to get some more. I'm not gonna cut any more, but I just wanted to test it out and it worked. Ooh.
I'm just moving points in my design because I needed the font to be a little thicker. And then, you know, when you get a little thicker, then the holes in some of the letters get a little too small. So I'm just going to take a minute to get those little holes a little bigger.
So are you both using 3M tape
I'm going to use it, yes.
to put it together?
I don't have any actually, and so I don't know what I'm gonna use.
You have acrylic glue or like B7000, anything like that?
Yeah.
You can do that then.
Okay. I'll probably use that one. I'm trying to connect it to the Wi-Fi. Okay, there we go. I think I got it now.
Yeah. Girl. I see a bag tag. Yeah, submit. So for those of you who may be wondering, like, where can we get laser files from? They have tons of laser files on Creative Fabrica, and then they also have some on Etsy. I do think that sometimes the ones on Creative Fabrica are nice, but sometimes I think I find nicer files on Etsy. Just sometimes. Just putting it out there. Where do you guys get any of your laser files from? If you get laser files from elsewhere.
I've gotten some from Creative Fabrica. I'm not sure if I've bought any off of Etsy or not, or I'll just, make my own.
Yeah. Oh, where did Angel go? Maybe she's going and coming back in.
Oh,
Hey, Rosalind, it's Sharon Davenport and Domville and D. Smith. And glass and copper sheets. Oh, everything. You know what I like now? That when somebody enters, it says it now. Did you notice that when somebody enters backstage, it says it?
no, I didn't.
I like that. Hey, Angel girl.
I had to connect my Wi-Fi and I had to connect to the the Glowforge Wi-Fi for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see what I want to do. Let me see what Etsy has.
So I think I have my design ready. Let's see how this goes. So let's put in the right colors. Okay.
This may be cute. I'm gonna have to run and get some 3M. I may have some in there.
Kind of big, 9 inches across. That's not too bad.
Okay, across. Thank you, Ms. Sharon Davenport. Yes, please remember to give the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hey, Karen Roberts. Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Hey, Kristen. Old School Music Kimball. Hey. All right, y'all. You guys are trying to get this together. I gotta run and get some acrylic because
Okay.
all the acrylic are here.
All righty. So while Patrice's gone, I made another basket today. If anybody was in the live last night, and I have to say, I apologize last night. I was just kind of out of
Do you
it.
guys want me to make her bigger while I go away for a
No,
second?
it's okay. I don't need to be bigger.
They
Look,
can't
see?
that, girl.
Look how big that basket is. It's humongous.
I'm
I
just like that big, okay? Because they can't see. I'll be right back.
When it's so big, they can see it's lopsided. So here's the one I made on live last night. This one I made with the 2 layers of, actually 4 layers of fusible fleece on everything. And it was a little bit hard to sew at the seams, but I love how sturdy it is. Love, love, love how sturdy it is. So then today I put the fusible fleece on one set of my fabric, and on the other set I just put a fusible interfacing, and it's plenty sturdy, and it was easier to sew here at the seam. So if you are doing the Zoom coming up, I did put my registration out today, and I also put a document in the registration where you can click on it and see what all you need if you're going to do the baskets. But all right, and now Patrice is out of the room, so I'm stuck big. I'm stuck big. Thanks, Shay Shay. Yes. So this fabric, I couldn't remember where I got it, so I started looking online today. I got it at Michael's, and it's one of their value things, $3.99. So my son's in Kansas City, and Michael's is an hour away from me. So, and also the Michael's that's in Joplin, because we're going to Joplin tomorrow, they said it was out of stock. So I bought 2 more yards today, and he picked it up for me. But yeah, I love this fabric. It's so cute. Now, I'm not a fan of the yellow because with yellow, it's so light that you can see. See right here? That's where it was folded in, and I did my top stitching. I think with really light fabrics, if they're also thin, you just see a lot of bumps and lumps in the texture, more than what you notice on something where the fabric's a little darker. So I would also suggest medium to darker fabrics, unless your fabric has a texture to it or is a little thicker. All righty. Thanks, Sharon. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Your least favorite store. Right. Right. Thanks, Dee. Oh, thanks, Kristen. Yeah, my Do It Anyway. And I have another Do It shirt coming out, or another Do It template coming out soon. I don't know if I'm going to do it this same way or make it a little more fancy. I don't know. I kind of like the simplicity of the outline up here and then the word that you want to, you know, stand out to be filled in. So we'll see. Mylene, she has a least favorite store. For the heavier tailor clips, easy to make the fabric containers. Nice way to add color to the sewing room. Thanks, Barb. I think so too. Thanks, Nicole. Okay, good. Angel B, do I use that little cloud to bring in my design? Maybe. Upload from file, that's probably it. Their software's changed a little bit since I used it. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why do I have 4 layers? Oh, I thought Patrice said she was back.
Is my air filter too loud or?
I don't hear it.
Okay. I had it on mute. I got my white piece. Now I have to do the red and the
Why can I not find my silhouette? There it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3 layers.
so I can turn it on.
So what does your back tag look like, Angel B?
So it's a baseball with his name and his number on it.
Cute. How big will it be?
It's pretty big, actually. I could have made it a little bit smaller.
It'll be cute.
And I forgot, I was at Michael's and I forgot to grab some, like,
Fabric.
yeah, or something to tie to his bag, or like a zip tie. Well, he like throws his bag around, so I should probably. This is for his bag, his baseball bag.
Uh-huh.
So I should probably do like a zip tie or something.
I was making a joke when I said fabric because you don't sew, but you do use a lot of fabric now for your embroidery, so.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot find the group function.
You already
Wait.
started cutting?
Oh, I found it. I haven't yet.
Me either. I haven't started much of anything. But I do want to show you guys. So the Glowforge can cut pretty thick. It can cut pretty thick material. So this is a thick. That's the thick clear acrylic that it can cut. And then it also has like this is the medium. So this is the 3 millimeter. But then this is thick. So it can cut, and then it also cuts super thin. You also have to cut the this is all clear acrylic. It's cut our sequin fabric, which looks really good, but it can cut pretty thick material.
Okay, so that's my back layer. So it's this layer.
I don't know what I'm gonna make though. And I also have some leather. This is just thin leather. All of the Glowforge materials come with a QR code that the machine scans to read, and then it just automatically knows the settings.
I love the Glowforge materials.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
But you live near that place where they have all kinds of pretty acrylic.
Yeah, cerulean tides. I love cerulean.
Yes.
I have lots. I think I'm gonna make a cute little patch. So with these, you can even make a patch for like a hat or something. You just have to put your hidden bond on the back. Like that's really cool. This is the 3M tape that I was talking about earlier, y'all. So it's like double-sided tape that you can, it's pretty strong. It's very, very strong. Making this instead of having to glue it, but gluing is fine too. Oh, I may have to go get some wood. That's really cute.
So they have thick white acrylic, but I don't see medium white acrylic. So I'll just use medium blue acrylic. We'll see how that works out. Now, I used to remember, Patrice, do you remember how you auto measure
I can do an autofocus.
or autofocus?
Let me see.
It looks so different.
Yeah, that is different. Hold on, I gotta bring something in. I don't really have anything. Hold on, there. Hold on, girl.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm doing this. I just
Oh, focus and preview. Okay, I found the little laser wheel focus button. Let me see. I'll put it right over where I'm going to cut. And it, oh, there we go. I found it.
okay.
It's called a focusing tool now. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see. Says it's going to take 1 minute and 30 seconds for this thing.
That's not gonna be long. That's not gonna be long at all.
Now this glass on top doesn't look like laser safe. I think
What material are you cutting?
No, I mean the glass top. You know how you can tell now when they're like you can look in there and it's safe. So I'm gonna find my glass. I'm just gonna wear my glasses.
Hey, Sunset Dispatch and Barb, Jesse, hey, Tess, Factor. All right, y'all. I'm trying to. They say if you don't use it, you lose it.
I think I've lost it.
They ain't a lie. If you don't use it, you lose it. And do you cut it?
Okay, so I'm done.
Now you're done.
Well, I gotta put it together. It's a bunch of little pieces.
Yeah. Y'all, she hasn't used this in 10 years. Literally. Literally.
This is gonna be cute.
Alright, we're gonna see how this is gonna go, y'all. So I'm about to put some leather. I want it to be like, oh, I should check the side stories. It could be something that can go on a hat. John said she's thinking about selling the Glowforge. Girl, what you might do, girl, for some space? Angel's been talking about selling that Glowforge for 10 years.
I know, right?
Literally. I still like my Glowforge. I still find it convenient for me to be able to use, but if you don't have no use for it, sell it. Sell it. Feel like the software is kind of crazy. Like they changed so much. Oh, so that's gonna be super small. I don't want it that small.
Okay, that cut out nicely. It's my back layer. I have the masking on it still, so I need to take that off. I'm doing a 3-layer one.
We don't do. All right, let's see how big this is gonna be, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, well, this is just convenient for me like where it is, and it's like I can quickly use it, but I probably use definitely my P2 a lot more. So this is gonna take 4 minutes to do this letter, y'all. Let's see. So while that's
So
going,
is the P2 a CO2 as well?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now they have the P2S, which that's not even the latest model. Their latest model now is the P3. The P3 is huge, but I think the P3 is less than the Glowforge. Glowforge still continues, and that's an issue I have. Like, why is it so much for the Glowforge that can't do all the things that the other lasers can do? That's what doesn't make any sense. Like the P2, I have a pass through with the P2. I have all the same things, and I think the P2 is what, 60 watt. The Glowforge isn't 60 watt. I think it's 45. So
I'm trying to. I feel like the P2 might be 55. I remember it was higher than my Glowforge, but not, a ton.
I hear somebody here. Nobody was supposed to be here.
hey, Boyd and Carol.
Is your door locked?
It is. I just didn't want anybody to complain about the smell.
Oh.
I'm just gonna be like, well, you weren't supposed to be here, so
Yeah.
your fault.
How is her name's Florence, isn't it, Angel B? How's Florence doing?
Oh, Florence, she went out exploring into the ocean and she came back though. She went back to her little island, but
Okay.
every now and then she gets a little froggy and she goes for a little swim. I just hope she don't get nabbed by a shark doing that.
I know. Like that'd be sad if she stops moving. Well,
Yeah.
Stop moving, but okay.
He did 55, go for 45.
Okay, so that should be right. No, I want that to be light.
You know what I haven't made in a while is a bank. I haven't gifted anybody with a little bank in a long time. And those are really nice to make. I'm not about to make one tonight, but those are really cute.
What are they?
The little banks.
Yes. Those are cute.
They're super cute. Let's see what I want to do, y'all. Got quite a few things that we could do.
Ooh, Monique, that's a hard question.
Hmm?
She asked if you're going to buy a laser, which one is best for a beginner? It depends on what you want to do with it as a beginner, really.
I'm going to say this. I'm very happy that this was my first laser. It's a CO2 laser. Not saying that you have to go for it, but I would say just go with the CO2. That's my personal opinion. You can do some things with diode lasers, but what I realized is that a lot of people want to cut their acrylic. They want to cut, like their main thing is cutting acrylic.
Yeah.
So if that's what you want to do, then I would go with the CO2. That would be my suggestion so that you don't waste your money.
Yeah, I always say buy the biggest thing that your budget will allow. With the most features, because you don't want to, if you want to upgrade, you don't want to have wasted your money.
Yeah. I've used a lot of lasers. A lot. And I still will always say that CO2 is definitely by far my favorite. Hey, Miss Marissa. And it's like your order because you always want to make sure you get the biggest one you can get. But I definitely, as far as the cost is concerned, and I have tons of diode lasers because companies send me diode lasers to test and review. And there are some that are really good. They cut, you know, but if you're looking for acrylic, there are other options. Yes. Because I think people don't really get lately there's been so many different companies coming like in the market, of course trying to get your business, but they're saying then you have the diode laser saying, oh, you can cut acrylic. You're not, they don't really say it, but the whole crafting community kind of makes it seem like you can cut acrylic with it. And there's some acrylics you can cut, you just can't cut all. But I would definitely say get the more powerful. If acrylic is your thing, and you just want to do like wood, engraving, diode lasers are really good for engraving. So if you're thinking of that, then I would say, okay, go for the, diode, but I'm always going to say go for the CO2. You can't, no, with the Glowforge, you can put like a masking on it. I don't even have any in here, and I can't think of the name of it. Marilyn, you know the spray, or you can do spray, or you can do like acrylic paint on it, or the chalk paint to engrave on glass.
I've engraved on glass.
Without using anything.
Yeah, without putting anything on it. But yeah, on the others you can put the mark and stuff.
Kristen, exactly. Kristen put it's just like the whole cut wood with the Cricut maker. Who are we kidding? Exactly. Like I won't even waste my time playing around with getting the knife tool out and trying to cut some wood. I don't even want to do it.
I tried it one time. One time I was like,
What is it?
Like, you know how people with Cricut, they would say you can cut wood with Cricut?
Mm-hmm.
But you really can't. You can cut that very thin balsa wood.
Oh yeah. Don't even get me started.
Don't get her started, y'all. Y'all know how she is right now about Cricut. Don't start her. Please don't.
I think if you're truly doing it as a small hobby and you want to be able to cut out wood, you want to be able to engrave on tumblers, and you want it to be super budget friendly, I like the Vista for those things. I chose to engrave on leather with the Vista when I had an order over my other lasers because I tried a couple of them. I tried the P2, I tried, was it the M1, and I tried my Vista, and the Vista did a great job. But, some people are going to say, yeah, you can cut acrylic. You can cut some acrylics. It's going to look kind of burnt instead of crisp cut. And, you're not going to be able to cut. There's a ton of acrylics you won't be able to cut. But really, if you want to start out with something that's inexpensive, I do like the Vista. I kind of agree with Angel and Patrice. If you really want to get in it, if you spend a little bit more, you know, the P2 isn't terribly priced. You're going to get a whole lot more.
So this is the. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't hear. Marilyn, are you close to the microphone? So this was the leather that I did. So I just engraved it because this is the last file that I had. I engraved it and I was able to cut it. That took about 4 minutes to do. So something like this, with this, like it's, you know, you can put heat and bond on the back of it and press it onto a cap. You can even stitch this onto a cap if that's what you wanted, but it cut it out like this. And it took like maybe four and a half minutes to cut. But it did like a nice deep engrave on it. But the one thing with leather, it stinks so bad.
I hate acrylic more than leather. The leather doesn't bother me so much. I feel like I'm at a bonfire, but I hate the smell of acrylic.
Marilyn, why can't I? We can't hear you that good, Bear.
No.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can edit your mic setting. Say something, Bear. I can't hear you, nothing.
Not even. I can't hear anything.
Be in here in a minute.
I don't know why these sounds probably with all this. So I can hear you, Angel. All right, what's next, guys? So I cut some sequin fabric. For those of you who just got here, I cut sequin fabric. Put it in a little heart and cut it really good. And this actually cut it better than my diode cut it. So cut it really good. Then cut leather and leather. And Robinette. Hey, Martha. All right. Now, I do kind of want, I should have did me a Clio thing like that, and I could have put that on my hat. But it's fine. So for those of you out there, how many of you guys have a CO2 laser? And if you have a CO2 laser, tell us what type of laser you have. So if you have like a Glowforge, if you have an Omtech, if you have an X2 or CO2 though, let us know if you have a CO2. And then we'll ask about the diode lasers. And
Marilyn, that is a huge roll of 3M.
It has a big core.
Oh, okay.
And if you have multiple machines, which is your favorite? Radio Rose has the Glowforge Pro. William has the Glowforge Aura. The Glowforge Aura is a diode.
I was just about to ask that.
It's a diode. Mark has the P2S. You'll see that's the X tool. Aubrey had to dust these old things off.
Literally had to dust it off.
So Tanya, you have the Glowforge and we say, Tanya, what do you make with your Glowforge? What do you guys make? So if you have a CO2 laser or whatever laser you have, what are you making with it? Are you making it? Are you making things with it? Are you not using it much? Let us know. Now we have. better not still be in the box either. So William has the D1, 2, the X-Tool D1. I have the D1. Old School Music Kimball has the Vista and the X-Tool. X-Tool D1. William does. Barb has the X-Tool S1 Pro, it's her diode, and then she also has the X-Tool F1. Okay, so have you ever used it? Have you ever used it? Let us know.
Can you hear me better now?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Angel B, it has this huge core in the middle, I think, so it won't be so rolled up when it comes off. So it looks like a huge roll, but, you know, it's not.
You got it from Amazon?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The first time I ordered, I just ordered, I think it was some sheets. And it was like, whoa, you run through those really quickly. Let me see how much it was.
So, okay, wait. Let me see what they said. P2S, recreate 10 watt. Okay, so Old School Music Kimball, you've never, ever taken either out of the box? And Connie has the Lockleaf. Sean has, okay, this is like a catalog right here. Sean has the Glowforge Pro. She has a Cloud Ray Fiber 60 watt, a Laguna 150 watt CO2, Snapmaker diode, X-Tool F1. So she makes all the things. Coins is a big seller for her on the fiber. And tumblers 4 to 6 feet signs. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, the box just never used. Old School Music Kimball. You gotta use it, girl. You gotta use it.
I finished one of mine.
Oh, let me make it big. Hold on. Oh, that looks good, girl.
Cute.
I like it.
Cute.
What size is it?
Girl, I don't know. Hold on. It's almost 5 inches, a little under. I actually got the file from Etsy. I could have made this myself, but and his name was a little off. But I haven't used it in 3 years, so not too bad. But it came in 3. So I got the baseball, the back part, and then the laces from Etsy. And I just added the name and his number. And I'm probably gonna do like a zip tie or something for him to be able to put this on his baseball bag. Because they all have, they have those team bags and they all look exactly the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's gonna like that. Maybe you'll get some orders for more.
I was just thinking that I don't know if I want to do them.
So somebody asked, like, what's the difference between diode and CO2 lasers? CO2 lasers are more powerful. They are a lot faster than diode lasers. So sometimes, like, a diode laser can cut certain wood in one pass, where not a diode, a CO2 laser can cut it in one pass, meaning just one laser move around. But the diode laser may require multiple passes in order to cut that same that CO2 laser can cut. Diode lasers are good for, like, I think they're perfect for engraving. They can cut. It uses a blue laser light, and so that light can't penetrate clear. It just passes straight through, like clear or transparent acrylics, so it doesn't cut it. But the diode laser, which works off of gas, it does cut through those materials. So it cuts more materials than the diode, not the diode, the CO2 laser cuts more materials than the diode laser. I mean, it's basically up to you, like what you want to do, what what you have in mind with these lasers. That is, that's personal preference. I just know that if I had to do it all over again, a CO2 laser would still be my first choice. And I've used all the lasers. I'm not gonna overhype a laser. Like this Glowforge back here, it's good, but it's not my favorite. It's still my Bell. For those of you who remember Bell, that is Bell. Angel does not have a name for her Glowforge because her Glowforge is chopping block. That's the Glowforge chopping block. Yes, so the recreate is a diode laser. Diode. Rosalind, Angel's been cutting fabric with her recreate.
Oh, good.
So check out her
Yep.
videos because
Yes.
she's been cutting fabric with it.
Yep, it works perfectly too.
So like I said, I bought diode laser. I have an order. Oh girl, that order, honey, I could not take it. It's great, but it takes forever. It doesn't very good. Angel, did you say Mark asked me what kind of glue, what brand glue do you use?
Huh?
What brand glue do you use?
It was just something I picked up from Michael's because I did not have any 3M. It's a glue pen, but it's like taking forever to dry. So I don't know if I would suggest it. It's the Scotch glue pen. And then it just had like a little kind of tip on it. You can just get in those letters, but it's the Scotch glue pen. I just grabbed it from Michael's because I didn't have any 3M. I was looking at my stuff and I didn't have any, so I just had to grab something real quick. I probably should have grabbed the E6000.
Everybody said it looked good, Angel. Very nice. Marcus, she uses her PT to mainly cut acrylic, real leather, and fabric. The XOS1 Pro, she mainly uses for fabric cutting and real leather. And F1 for smaller stuff, whistles, model openers, etc. Everybody said super cute, Angel.
Thank you.
Y'all gotta take your machines out of the boxes, guys. You have, okay, so this is the thing. I'm not just telling y'all to take them out of the box just to take it out of the box, but what I found is that, and it's not always the norm, but sometimes these machines, they're defective or certain things may be wrong with the machines, right? So the longer you wait to take it out of the box, you may end up with a machine that, something's wrong with it and you're out of the warranty time. So you want to take them out and just, turn them on, check to make sure that they work, because you don't want to waste your money. And then, when you do decide to open it up and use it, something's wrong, and then they're like, oh, it's out of warranty, just check it out and see. Robin, don't be scared. It's gonna be fine. Don't be scared. Yeah, this is the old school music gimbal. The Vista should be able to cut it. I cut fabric with the F1, and the F1 is like 10 watt, right, Marilyn?
Yeah.
So
The
that's
original.
yeah, at the same. So you definitely can, and it cut it out nicely. Hey, Katrina.
Oh, forgot to get it out.
Y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I already did 2 things and I'm good.
You're waiting on Slowpoke Maryland.
Angel's the only one who did a project that's worth doing. Hey, Marilyn.
Hey, mine's worth doing.
Oh, you're still working on yours though.
Okay.
I haven't done nothing, bro. I'm just playing around.
Let's see about cutting fabric in it. Did you try the sequins in there yet?
Marilyn, that's the first thing I tried. Where were you?
I was probably stressed trying to get my machine connected. How did it do?
Marilyn. Hold on. Let me show you. Girl, it cut it really good, Bear.
Good.
Up a little bit bigger. Only for a few seconds, y'all. So this was so I cut a heart out with the Glowforge, and it's a sequin. If this is the flippable, it's a flippable sequin. Well, girl, they don't want to flip, but this is the flippable sequin.
They got singed together.
Yeah, it's like no, but it cut really good. The heart, the shape looks good. Now I did try to cut this material with my Loomis, which is also a diode laser, and it didn't really do really well with the Loomis. Now, should I sit here and say, oh, it's horrible with the Loomis? No, I just maybe need to work on my settings, right? But it cut out pretty good. This is the back. It cut out good.
Good.
Hey, Porgy. Hey, Cookie Cook. Oh, Radiant Rose. My favorite CO2 is the X-Tool P2. And girl, if I get that X-Tool P3, that's going to be my favorite. But right now, do I like the Glowforge? It is if the Glowforge is my go-to because it's just easy for me to get up and start it and just put something in and go. But when I have like a lot of work that I need to do, a lot of items, I'm going to go to the P2 and use the P2. The P2 is definitely my favorite. You can make tumblers with the P2, but I do find that I'm a little bit lazy and I don't want to have to install the attachment and do all that other stuff. Like I don't never want to do that. But you can engrave tumblers with it.
I like doing them in the Vista because it's so easy with their newer attachment to do. Now it does take long. It takes a long time, but I like doing them in there.
So, I should have did the but I have the ones that I can sub on that's flippable. I should have did that, but maybe I'll do that with some applique or something. Maybe not tonight. I also have some sublimation wood that I can cut something with. Maybe make a cute little heart keychain. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me make a heart keychain real quick.
Like the unisub type stuff?
Yeah. So this looks like this in the back.
I don't know why why I left this masking on for acrylic?
Huh?
Oh, when I do wood, you know, I leave masking on. For acrylic, I don't feel like you need to, but I did. And then you're peeling each little piece off instead of just pulling the whole thing off. Good, Jess.
Let's see how this is gonna be.
Gail, we have 3 different versions of the CO2 laser. I have the Glowforge Basic. Angel B has the Glowforge Plus, and then Patrice has the Glowforge Pro. And so mine's a 40 watt. I believe that the Plus is 45, and I believe the Pro is 55 or 50. Now I'm not sure.
It's 45 too. I think the difference
Oh.
between the Pro and the Plus is that the Plus, Sean said it was 45, and it sounds right. That's like, but I think they're both the same. The difference is that the Pro has a pass through.
Okay.
That's the difference. I hope this is going to go good.
Boy, my top layer is so thin and fragile. So I'll probably break something on it and have to cut part of it over. But I think if you put it on the table and have it flat on the table, it helps. But you can still break them.
See if I can get this to cut.
Okay. Oh, this is cute. Uh-oh, Patrice. I'm making you go past your 90 minutes.
Oh, it's okay. Angel, you making something else?
Yeah, I'm making another back tag.
Angel, you're so quiet, bro.
I just turned my machine on so I can barely hear y'all.
Oh, that's how I can't hear nothing. I'm like about to go through the screen trying to hear.
I keep trying to put my AirPods in, but it's like it's just a delay, and then I'm like, wait, what?
Barb, that thing is so big. It is huge, Barb. It is huge. So I haven't cut the unisub in a while on the Glowforge, so I don't remember the settings that I usually use for it.
I feel like I was using the draft board setting,
Oh,
but I know you don't like doing test cuts, but do a little base circle.
it's already queued up.
Oh.
And so it's already
Okay.
it's already queued up. Yes. It's like ready to go. All right, this should only take 3 minutes. Let me go watch it and see if I have to cancel it while it's in the middle of cutting.
And Angel B, you haven't done fabric on the Glowforge yet, is that right? Oh, we lost her.
Would you say Mary?
Oh, I wanted to try a little piece of fabric in there after I finish this. But I don't know what settings to use. But in the P2, I use like a cardstock setting and it works great. So I'll try that. Unless somebody in the chat has used, have you used regular fabric in it, Patrice, or just that glittery stuff?
I only use the sequin fabric in it. I should go get a piece of jean and see how my jean cuts in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go get that. Now, what I do want to say is that where's my brother? So you'll see a lot of people like, which is because this has been happening before. You know, people have been engraving food with their lasers for years and years and years and years and years, right? So if you get a laser, that may be something that you may see like, oh, that's cool to engrave on top of an apple pie. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, especially if you're using your laser for wood and leather and all these other things. If you have a separate laser dedicated to food, then maybe, but not if you've been cutting acrylic and wood and all that stuff in it.
I wonder how it even tastes after you've lasered a pie.
Yeah.
Burnt?
Okay, so Miss Jazzy D is saying, each of you have CO2 lasers. Which would you recommend based on price, the best bang for your buck? Honestly, Miss Jazzy G, a few months ago when X-Tool was like getting rid of the PS2s and the P2s, that would have been the perfect time. What do you think, Marilyn? And the food?
You can still get, at least you could recently, a P2 on Amazon, but I think it was only a few $100s less than the P2S. But I mean, I have never used the other CO2s like Make Block or whatever. I've only used the Glowforge and the P2, and to me, they operate pretty much the same.
Yeah. The thing is, so what you need to look at is like the size, right? If you get a CO2 laser, the CO2 laser is going to do what you need it to do. Now, you know, how easy is it going to be for you to use? Personally, I'm going to just let y'all know, I have the Lightburn software. Lightburn software is for people who are smart. And well, I got some brain activity. I could think, but that Lightburn software, I can't. But there's people who have mastered Lightburn, right? So some of the machines, I think OnTech uses Lightburn. There's a few other machines that use Lightburn. I tend to go with the machines that have the easier software.
Yeah.
So like the tool has an easy software. Even Glowforge has an easy software to use. Recreate, even though they don't make CO2 lasers, that software is pretty easy to use. Lightburn, you really have to know a lot about engraving, about cutting, about the different materials, what type of engraving to get. So I would make sure, you look at the software and see maybe you have that energy to, learn Lightburn. Then look
That's
at how
excellent. That is an excellent point. I had some of those open frame lasers that I started with that use Lightburn or Garble, GRBL, and I compared to an X tool, a Glowforge, or even WeCreate. Those three softwares are so easy compared to in my opinion, Lightburn or the GRBL.
Sean, you're smart. Sean said if I used it, I would know how to. If I used it more, girl, I kicked that thing. I kicked Lightburn to the curb. You know what, Sean? That's gonna be my challenge for first quarter. By the end of first quarter, I'm gonna learn Lightburn, and I've only had it for about 4 years now. I'm gonna learn.
I bet Barb used it too.
Barb uses Lightburn. You know Barb uses.
I'm gonna guess that she probably has. Now I don't remember what the software is that I use on my Hallmark fiber laser. I don't love it either, but it's the only option.
Hey, Fern. Kirsten, girl, what is up? Oh,
I knew Barb.
it's good to see. Kirsten, you changed your name too. So, I can do that journey. I like that. Marilyn, you know Kirsten.
Yeah.
She changed her name.
Okay, I gotta find her. Hey,
Sean?
Shaka, I'm looking for her. There it is.
Oh, I can do that journey. She used to be craftfully. Wasn't she Kirsten? Weren't you craftfully me? Sean, listen, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it more. This sounds like a challenge. So I'm gonna get my life right, and let me go ahead and use Lightburn. Because girl, I don't know what I was doing.
I don't have a license to it anymore. I can't use it.
Look at Barb. Barb says she loves Lightburn. Of course you do, Barb. You're smart too. You can design it, and all my Xtools are connected to. So remember before with the D1, before Xtool came out with their own like super duper good software, they suggested using Lightburn. I don't know if you remember that with my D1, and I was just like, that's how I ended up getting it. I was like, oh, heck no. Kirsten, are you going to be posting like different? Tell us what you're going to be posting, because Kirsten has a Glowforge. Do you have, what other machines do you have, Kirsten? Don't you have embroidery too? Hey, Miss Diane. Miss Sandra, is there a new 2020 on? Because Marilyn's keeping me and Angel past our 90 minutes. And if y'all didn't know, Marilyn kept me up last night.
I did not. You kept me up.
Marilyn, don't you stay up all night anyway?
I stayed up pretty late. I said, hey, I saw you in there too, Angel B. I was in Dimps and Rachel's live, and I was there at 20 till 8 Central Time.
Even Angel knows you, Marilyn. Look at her. Thank you, Angel.
Pathetic. Everybody thinks all I want to do is sleep my life away.
Hey, Dempsey.
Hey, Dimps. They made the cutest pants. Oh my gosh. And they were really flattering. They were very figure flattering, I thought. Okay, I'm done. I need to find the little bitty dots for my eyes. Oh, there they are. They're still stuck in the acrylic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them on. They're tiny. Yep, there we go. I lost it.
We'll try this again. That setting did not do good. But did good, but it didn't give me a clean cut through. Okay, so Aspire for your 3D printing. So
There it is.
we brought our 3D printer to the school. So somebody's gonna have to teach the kids how to use the 3D printer. That it looks like that somebody is gonna have to be me. So I got Sean that she uses Aspire for 3D printing. Thank you, Miss Diane Wilson. Is it good, Nomi? Is it a good episode? Brandon, thank you. Oh, Fern, you the Fern. Yeah, you see how Fern didn't say I bought the Pro Color because she knew I was gonna be like, now Fern, we had this talk, Fern. We literally talked about this. But we gonna see. We gonna see. We're gonna see. Congratulations, Fern.
Yes.
Eve talking about she needs us to stay on till they're done cooking these empanadas.
Till they're done what?
Cooking some empanadas.
Oh. That sounds
I need to
good.
learn how to make that. My son loves empanadas.
They are good. Even the vegan ones are good.
Okay, I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done with this. So this is something that Patrice, I think you did it live, didn't you, Patrice, when you were making your little branding
Yeah.
thing that you can put on pictures and stuff? Now I have some stuff in there I need to kind of wash out. So it doesn't look, I mean, there's some little bits and pieces I need to wash, but look at it. It's 3 layers.
That's cute. Wait, let me make you bigger because I can't see.
Okay. 3 layers. I'm going to get it close to the glare of the cameras or the lights. Anyways, 3 layers. The back layer is white. The front layer is this light pink. And then the middle layer is this, well, you can see more on the back, that color. So I've done something out of this color before, and it's a little overwhelming. It's so bright. So I thought, well, I'll just make it be a little offset for my front layer. But now I have something to lay down on my stuff for my shorts.
Well, that's
So
smart.
cute.
It wasn't mine. It was Patrice's. She's the one that came up with it.
I need something like that because so they don't steal my stuff no more.
Right.
Did y'all see that somebody stole Angel's? Oh wait, we gotta talk about this. Let's talk about it. You know how when the vloggers be like, they'll come on, they're like, they'll say something. Let's talk about it. So let's talk about it. Yo, so Angel, show them your shirt that you have on. Let me make Angel bigger. Is this on your website?
Yes.
So Angel designed this. The fill is it's like is it like a brick fill or what type of fill on the inside?
It's the texture fill in Brilliant.
Okay. So we have a little context. And if y'all hear I keep saying Angel made this, right? Angel made this. Yo, so I'm just minding my own business at work during my little break time. And I go scrolling on Facebook and I see Angel's design. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. Her camera angle and everything, y'all, was so good. You can see the colors were just popping and everything. Y'all, a few minutes later, I see the same design. Do y'all know that somebody took Angel's post, the same word, like the same caption, identical, and reposted like it was theirs, giving credit to themselves for digitizing it too?
That's terrible.
Nope.
People.
They just screenshot the whole thing and then copied and pasted the caption.
Now,
That was crazy
do you
work.
sell the design only? Do you sell the file, like where they could buy it and resell it?
Yeah, I do sell the file. Hopefully they don't do that. So I reached out to because originally I thought that because it was a lady and then it was a digitizer and it was two separate people. So I'm like, okay, well, let me reach out to the digitizer and see if maybe they don't know that they got tagged in some mess. And so I reached out to the digitizer and then she blocked me. So I was like, oh,
You know.
I think the digitizer was running both accounts.
Uh-huh. I saw another scam kind of like that. There's a guy who he does his own, oh gosh, I can't even remember what kind of files they are now. It might be digitizing. And in some of the groups or whatever it is, I think it's on Smart Stitch, people will like act like it's another digitizer. They'll tag that digitizer and show the picture. And he comes in, every one of them and says, hey, they stole it, they stole it, they stole it. He says where it came from. He puts his site. That's terrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Why you have me bigger? Here's the other one I did.
Oh, that's cute.
Yo,
And then
look at
this
her.
one-
You haven't even used her machine in 10 years. Look at that smile on her face. She's just popping these things out like that.
Yeah. I don't like the glue I picked because so I use two different glues. You can kind of see it a little bit on this one. I gotta get some 3M. But I have a huge like bog bag has the baseball stitches all over it. So I'm gonna put this one on the bog bag for me. I should put his number on this side. I'll probably do that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Or down here or something.
that would be awesome.
This glue, so I use two different glues. This one isn't sticking that well, and this one is sticking very, very well, but you can see it. But I wouldn't recommend either one, really. My finger almost got stuck to the second one.
Roslyn said super cute. Hey, Shamika. Shamika said that's cute. And then Mylene said really nice. You should put those on your site also. Robin S said looks great, Angel. Addie loves it. Hey, Jennifer Ricci. Jennifer Ricci said looks good. And then Roslyn said, okay, your next tutorial, Angel B. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let me see if this is cutting.
I need some water. I need to bring a small refrigerator up here for some cold waters.
Mm-hmm. Where is this?
Have you guys ever used the acrylic from We Create?
Yeah.
It smells really, really, really bad. So for the first one with Xavier's name, I used the We Create acrylic. And then for this one, I used the Glowforge acrylic. This one smelled way worse than the
So
Glowforge
the
one.
We Create acrylic, it's like Finlay or something on top. Is it the fake acrylic?
Maybe.
I got some acrylic and something else from them, scratch vinyl,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. I didn't like them as well.
Yeah, it smells horrible in comparison. I probably won't use that ever again. But I like the Glowforge one.
Mm-hmm.
I went and picked it up from Michael's, the Eco Thin one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How much does that run? Do you remember?
I have the receipt right here. Why is there a 10% senior discount on here? I'm looking like, wait, what? How did that get on there?
Hey, when you get up there though, you'll be asking every place, do you have a senior discount? Do you have a senior discount?
I think it was, so I bought 3 different ones and it was $12.99, $9.99, and $12.99, but it doesn't say the colors. I think the black one might have been the $9.99. Is it more or less if you buy it from the website, like Glowforge's website?
Sometimes, sometimes they have sales. So usually when they have like some of their stuff on, like 50% off and stuff like that, I'll buy it then.
Okay.
So I'm on their website, and you can get a sheet of black acrylic. How big were your pieces?
Not that big at all. I got the
5 by 10, and here's an 8 by 12. The standard 12 by 20 is $32, but I've seen it on there a lot for 40% off.
I got the 8 by 12.
You got the 8 by 12. Okay. Okay, so it's not. What color did you get in the 8 by 12? Because they say black doesn't come in that. But you got black, didn't you?
Yeah, it's right here. Black in the 8 by 12. Maybe they only sell it at Michael's.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm looking at the red.
Which one?
Oh. Okay. I might be looking. No, I'm looking at 8. Oh, here's Eco Thin. Okay, found the Eco Thin. So an 8 by 12 on Glowforge's site for the Eco Thin is $9.99.
Okay, so
and
it's
then
the same.
Black. Yeah, black for 8 by 12, $9.99.
I know. So I did the self scan and I had a voucher from my phone, like a $5 voucher. I wonder if it just came up as a senior discount.
Maybe. Does it show the $5 for the senior discount?
It just says reward voucher, but on each individual item, it says 10% senior discount.
Huh. All right. Maybe when you put your age in, you accidentally.
In my phone, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe you have the right date for your birthday. Oh my gosh. Why does it say my Glowforge is busy or offline? Oh, I probably didn't turn it back on. Did I turn it on? Yes, I did.
Marilyn, I should have listened to you.
What you did? Oh no!
I should have listened to you, but I don't listen, so it's fine.
Wait, what happened?
She didn't do a test cut.
I didn't do the test cut, and then so I just did the test cut now, and guess what setting works perfect?
Drop
Go ahead and say it, Marilyn. The big draft board. Yes. I had to tell you, you were right. I wouldn't have been able to sleep. I was like, you can just go ahead and cut it. She'll never know that she was right. I can't even do that. I have to tell you, you were right. You were right, girlfriend. I'm doing a big draft for it. I need to print out a little sublimation thing though.
So let's see. In their materials, do they even have a fabric setting? Nope. Let's see. Cardstock. 80-pound cardstock. What's that setting going to be?
Angel, when you coming back on with us, girl, we gotta do a little bit of bling too. Let me come and see your face while I'm talking to you because I can't see. So when you coming back on with us? When you gonna do something with us?
I am free Tuesdays and Fridays as of right now.
Girl, then perfect. We're gonna plan a little bling thing.
Okay.
Marilyn, look at your calendar, girl.
Okay. I'm available most of those days too. Almost always on Tuesday and most Fridays until the weather gets nicer.
Wait, Ross's discount. What Ross discount? Oh, person, you gotta get Glowy back up and popping. Michael, oh, I need to grab a. Let me try to find a piece of red acrylic around. Marilyn, girl, you are so right. It's looking real good.
Okay, let's see what they put my settings as. I used cardstock. It's showing a power of 1. A speed of 518 and a power of 1. We'll see. We'll see. Let's try it. Why not?
I bought some of that Glowforge iron-on vinyl. Do they sell this inside of Michael's too?
I don't know. I haven't really looked at their stuff here.
I didn't see it when I was just there, but I was looking for acrylic, so I might have missed it if it was there. Yeah.
Because you can cut this with the Aura and or the Pro Plus or Basic. They have glitter. They have different colors. All right, let me see. I need to look for some parts here.
Well, all I did was knock my fabric out of the way and then, engraved on the little honeycomb tray. So let's try this again. At 1%, though, it wasn't going to do any damage.
I'm about to use this sublimation printer I haven't used in a little bit. I'm using all the old stuff. Let me see how that's gonna work out for me today. Sublimation. Creative Fabric.
Marilyn, that file that you just did like multiple offsets.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do one of those.
I started with the skinny layer, and then I offsetted it for the second layer, and then I offset the offset for the third layer. And I wanted the third layer a lot bigger to hold everything.
And you're gonna make one now?
I did it in Silhouette Studio.
No, I want to do it in pink and yellow for my brand colors. So I gotta order some. I'll order some yellow. I have pink. I have pink and white, but I don't have any yellow.
Okay. I feel we got me.
Okay, that setting's not doing a thing. Maybe I don't have it on cut. No, I have it on cut.
Girl,
Okay.
did you cut your fabric?
What?
Did you cut your fabric?
I'm trying to and it didn't cut it. I put it on 80-pound cardstock and it gave me a cut setting, a speed of 518 and a precision power of 1.
Try the corrugated cardboard. And see if that works. Just stand close to that machine.
All right.
Honey.
With my blanket. Okay, yeah, I have it over there.
Yeah, just stand close.
Oh wait, let me do the autofocus. I forgot to do the autofocus.
And then we're going.
Oh, it says it was autofocusing it anyway.
The 12 by 20 is the size of the bed, right?
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
say that sounds right.
Oh, they just got like basic colors on the Glowforge site.
Yeah, I'll get like the glitter and stuff. I usually get like the pretty colors like that from Cerulean Tides. But they have like a pretty simple, but you know, I would go elsewhere.
I've
Okay.
ordered a decent amount of acrylic off of Amazon. It has to be cast acrylic.
Yeah.
So let's see. Here is. Oh, this is a good price too. 8 by 12, 3 mils, and it says it's a 2-pack for $8.29, and it's a pretty bright yellow, like you have on your website.
What is that on Amazon?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The brand is Polvtor, and it's just kind of the first one I saw, but there's others.
So,
That is so weird. It's not changing my settings. It still has 518, 1%, and I selected the corrugated cardboard. I don't understand.
what did it do over here?
Will you look and see what settings it tells you when you select corrugated cardboard? Because it's giving me a speed of 518 and a precision power of 1 again.
And you hold on, let me see. Cut.
Yeah, I'm on cut. But I can manually change them, so.
Yeah, I still have speed of 517 and precision power of 1.
Wow.
I'm
And that
corrugated.
came out hard. Okay.
Yeah, I cut it.
What's weird is when I tried last time, it's like the laser didn't go very close to it. You know, it was too high in the air for some reason.
Oh, so yours is I'm at 1/8 corrugated cardboard. That's what I use for the sequin.
That's the one I have selected now. I was using a cardstock, which would also be real thin, you know.
So I made this little. I'm gonna try to print out a piece of like a sub. Maybe I just gonna get some Cricut infusible ink sheets that I don't use. But I cut this out. Oh, it's upside down. I cut this out with the laser, and this is sublimation wood. So I'm gonna see if I can sub it real quick. So I'm gonna make like a cute little keychain. It's my support facilitator's birthday on Tuesday, and she's not coming to work on Tuesday. She doesn't know that I know that it's her birthday, and she's not coming to work on Tuesday. So we're gonna get her when she gets back, and she's really good with the kids. Like she's amazing. So I'm gonna make her some little things, some little trinkets. And Teachers Appreciation is coming up, so something like a cute little keychain with like a pencil. I can put her name on it, but this is kind of small to put her name on, so maybe I'll put like an initial on it after I sub it, and then it has like this little apple that goes with that. I got this all three, like this came from one file on Etsy, a cute little apple that goes on it.
Cute.
I think that'll be super cute. I'm gonna sub this real quick. We're gonna sub it. What? I don't know. Just a pattern. Let me go get some infusible ink.
When is Teacher Appreciation?
Usually it's around April, I think. Usually like around April before for us it's like around testing time.
Oh, I think at least here it's March because I'm
Yeah,
doing a bunch of shirts for it.
I think I'm gonna make something for Levi's para. She said the other day when I picked him up, she said he is a whole brand new kid.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Is
Now
she
that
the
he is
pair that
state.
you? Is she the pair that you wanted that he had worked really well with before?
Yeah, so she's the only para that's still there from last year.
Okay.
That makes a big difference too because they need consistency.
Yeah.
Like that's
Like he even calls me, her name is Miss Daniels. He even like over I would say the last 10 days, every day he's called me Miss Daniels at least once a day by accident.
Jess, I love those PYD Life sublimation boards too. Well, I like the ones I like are they're acrylic and you sublimate from the bottom side of it, and it's just so pretty coming up through it.
I'm gonna print something out. Angel, I'm almost done. Marilyn, you still working on? Did it cut?
Nope.
What did it do?
Nothing. It just was so high up in the air. So now I'm actually putting cardstock in there to see if it works on cardstock. I just can't believe 1% power, but it worked on your corrugated cardboard stuff.
Yeah.
Because like on the P2, I think is it 20% power or 40% power that I cut on?
It's 20. I cut the fabric on 25% power on for some things, and then 20% speed or 20 speed, and then I think the denim I do 40% power.
Yeah, something happened. I'm gonna go back and test on acrylic again.
Okay.
It's not working right.
Let's see.
I'm gonna look for a fabric pencil background. And I'm just gonna sub this pencil background. If I could find one. The pencil color. I can't find one.
What are you cooking? Did she say already and I missed it?
She's making empanadas.
Oh yeah. Y'all know me. I'm gonna talk about food at least once.
That's right.
Not Marilyn talking about that's right. Marilyn.
On her live, she gets in the food conversations and they're fun. Except for when she's making fun of us for trying turtle soup. But I can do that journey. Yes, it is in my Etsy shop.
Turtle soup.
I took one bite of it. That was it.
Mm-mm.
One of my coworkers got it. He's like, "You want to try it?" Okay.
Marilyn. That's nice. That's really nice.
The chocolate mayo cake had Clarence messed up for about an hour, and he wasn't even a part of the conversation. He was just listening to you guys.
Oh, that's funny. I haven't tried one yet. Everybody says that they're really good.
Mm. Come on, if this doesn't print out, I'm just gonna do the I'm just gonna do Cricut Infeasible. Hopefully it will be. Oh, you're doing good for yourself. Let's see.
Something is wrong because I even put in there medium till acrylic setting, and it's still giving me speed of 518 and power of 1. So my software is being
Something's going wrong.
goofy. You can't cut acrylic on a power of 1.
Can't do it yet. So I wonder what happened.
I don't know. I don't know why it's stuck on that setting.
How about you close out of it and then go back? Like close out and try it again. That's what you're gonna say, Angel Boo?
That's what I was about to say. Close out and try it again.
I've closed out once already. Let me try it. I'll try it in Google Chrome instead.
Let's see. That gives me a little bit of time to print this out if it'll print out for me. What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? Don't seem like you know anything. Hold on. Let me see if this is gonna work out for me. Ungroup. I hope. This cuts out good. Copy, paste. Oh, I gotta go make sure I have paper inside of that printer too, because it may not be any paper in that printer. Where are we at, girl? Where are you at? I'm gonna do this, so paper. Mirabelle, you restarted it?
Mm-hmm. No, it is. It's not changing my settings. It's stuck on that 518 and 1 for some reason. I should have paid attention
So
to
what?
what the
See,
settings were.
mine is still, but mine for the 1/8 corrugated cardboard is still at. I'm gonna put in another piece of fabric in a second and see if it, like,
Okay.
what if it cuts it. I'll put. I'm gonna put in the same one, the same sequin, and then I'll go get another flat piece when I go check the printer.
Okay.
So what's that red you got material you got in there now?
Is that just cotton?
Huh?
Marilyn, is that just cotton?
Oh, no, I'm talking about yours.
Oh, me? What were
Yeah.
here? Oh, that's acrylic. Cause I just so I see I cut like this little apple
Okay.
to go with the keychain, like all three of them. But now I'm just trying to cut some. I'm just trying to like do something sublimation in it.
You guys want an applique getaway?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going. I was supposed to go last year and I missed it.
Yeah, you did.
Are you gonna go?
I'm thinking about it.
Girl, let me tell you, I was about to call you last week and see if you wanted to hit Long Beach up again. And I was like, let me leave Angel alone. Let me not.
Are you with the trees? I'm that person who will, if it's open, I will book that flight. I don't care.
Listen, I was so I might still go, but I'm like, let me see if Angel want to go to Long Beach. And I was like, let me not do that to her so last minute like that.
No.
It's been
No.
a whole
I
year
would
since you
go.
guys went.
Huh?
I can't believe it's been a whole year that you guys went.
No, it's been 2 years.
2 years, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That was 2 years. I promise you. I was like, let me see. And I was like, let me leave her alone. Let me not bother her about this. Hey, good girl. I was feeling like I wanted to go to Long Beach. I still kind of feel like that, but I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be real cute. Okay, hopefully it prints out. I'm about to waste a whole piece of sublimation paper for this small thing, but it's fine. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go grab another piece of fabric, grab some jump rings, and see something. I'll be back. Angel, we're almost done. We're almost done, Angel.
You are fine.
Do you know what settings you use on your diode for fabric? I'm gonna go look in X tool because it should be somewhat comparable. Let's see.
Are you asking me?
Yep.
I did 100 power and speed was like 60.
Okay. In the P2, it's telling me that I use an 80% power and a speed of 40. So let's just go back and up this. Because this time it did a tiny bit of engraving on it, and that was it.
Did it cut it, Marilyn?
No, it did a little engraving.
Let me see. Oh, let me check this out real quick.
So what do I need to order for my WeCreate to be able to lay like my fabric flat without it being on that little gate tray thing?
So do you have the little prisms that go in individually?
No.
I use a honeycomb tray.
Let me go on their website.
I mean, in my P2. I haven't done it with WeCreate yet. But I like doing it on a honeycomb tray, which is like what's in your Glowforge.
Okay. So what I have in there is like, here, let me show you because I don't know what it's called.
What in the world is that?
Just these. I have these two things in there.
Okay. Yeah, the honeycomb tray, like in your Glowforge, you have the tray with the little bitty holes in it.
Yeah.
You can buy honeycomb trays. Like I got one off of Amazon that was about half as much as a X tool one. And that's what I use to cut my fabric.
Okay, hold on. Let me check Amazon.
What's that?
Printing. No, that's the right printer.
Oh, wow. This thing is smart.
Corrugated wood again. But now try to mark it off.
Okay, I found the one on Amazon. It's like $70.
That could be the one I got was $59 for the P2, so that sounds in the same ballpark. And it says it's specifically for the laser that you are going to use it with.
Yeah, the WeCreate Vision Pro.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this did a great job. So I ordered one. I ordered one for my P2, and it said it was for a P2, and it came and it didn't fit. So then I sent that back, and I got the one that I used
Oh,
now.
my goodness.
So, yeah.
Marilyn, they cut this. So you know that sublimation fabric that I have, and this is probably like even too much. The corrugated cardboard, cut it out.
And so your setting is really 1%.
Yeah, for the 1/8 corrugated cardboard. Yeah, hold on, let me tell you exactly. Let me look back at it again. When I go to manual, it says 517 speed and a precision power of 1 and 1 pass.
Wow.
And it cut it. I'm gonna try this piece of denim.
Act like you're gonna cut acrylic and see if it changes the settings. Because even when I put acrylic in and I said that it was acrylic, it left it on that 518 with a power of 1,
Hold on.
which won't cut acrylic. This, I used 80% power, my fabric, and it cut it really nicely.
See, it looks like it kept it the same.
Yeah, maybe
Right.
their site is having issues all of a sudden.
When I changed it to medium acrylic, it looks like it kept it the same. Hold on.
It left it at your 517 one.
Oh, no. So when you go to, so even though I said it, I went to manual, but I still have it on the Glowforge. When you go to it, it's like when you go to where it says proof grades, whatever,
Uh-huh.
it tells you what it's at. So the acrylic was going to be at 165 speed and full power.
So I can't. Where do you see those settings?
So when you click on cut, let's say when you go to cut, wherever you're going to cut at, you see it says Glowforge at the top and then it says proof grade cut. I have proof grade cut checked.
Mm-hmm.
And when I select proof grade cut, then it tells me, so really for the corrugated cardboard, it's 476 speed and full power.
Mine's showing for corrugated cardboard. Oh, because we have different wattages.
Yeah.
Mine says 413 with full power. Okay, so let's go back and see what that cardstock was.
And make sure that it's checked. So make sure, like if it's a proof grade, make sure it's checked.
Okay, it is checked. And now it's showing a speed of 220, a precision power of 18. So I'll try that again. But I can see those settings now over by my little design. And before, over by the little design, it wouldn't change. So I was doing something wrong.
I'm gonna go get my and then I'll be done, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow to the party.
Tardy to the party.
Yup. But we made it.
I was just watching a documentary. You know, that's a song from that one of the housewives made, right?
Would you say
Huh? The tardy to the party. You know the girl Kim from Housewives of Atlanta. She made that song. Did you know that? Right?
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Marilyn, you didn't know that?
I
No.
mean, I've heard.
The way that you said it, it sounded like the song.
that's
That's what you think of it. But
I've
it was
heard
one of the
this saying, but
housewives.
I heard the song.
Yeah, one of the housewives made a song. She was one of the first ones, I think, on Atlanta. But I was watching a documentary of the one from Beverly Hills that was married to that man that was embezzling all that money.
Mm-hmm. It was good.
It was good. It was called what is it called? Beauty and the Hustler. Let me see. It was good. It was on Hulu. And she's still on Beverly Hills, Housewives of Beverly Hills. I never watched that one. I watched Atlanta and Potomac, but she's still on there like to this day. What called?
Yo, it cut my jean out beautifully.
And did you use the corrugated setting?
Yeah, I've been using that for everything. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
I like to think outside the box.
Nice. Is there much cinching on it or anything?
No, it's perfect.
Oh, nice.
Let me make it bigger. Hold on. I'm sorry I'm using a camera with poor quality. I'm using my old MacBook camera. But see, it looks really good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how mine did on the settings for that.
Hold on. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get the print, and then Angel, we're gonna let Angel go about her business. So, because we want her to come back.
So the setting that I used, which was also for 80-pound cardstock, was 220 speed, 18 power, and it sprayed. I had to pull it out. So my higher power worked a lot better. The higher power worked beautifully. Let me see. I could try what she's using. Okay, 413 with full power. That's close to what I was doing before.
I just want to tell y'all about a real sublimation printer. You don't have to use that thing for months. And when you go to print from it, and I was gonna waste all that ink that's in there, but when you go to print from it, it just prints beautifully. Like I got really good prints from this, and I haven't used it in a long minute.
Which printer do you have?
That one's the one I printed from is the Brother SP1.
I should print to mine, my sublimation printer, which is not a Brother.
Yes. When I don't print from like the Epson, one of the ones that was converted, girl. When I don't print for a while, oh, it's a headache.
I'm scared of what's gonna happen with my 15,000. Because I really haven't touched it since I moved into this office.
Have you not? Did you like? What do you think of like the state of sublimation for you? Like, are you like over sublimation? Has embroidery just taken over, or do you feel like even
It really
before it really, you love embroidery? Do you feel
I
like
do.
before you started embroidering, did you kind of shy away a little bit from sublimation before you even started embroidering? Do you feel like that?
I was only because my I wasn't doing it enough, and my printer, like my 8500 went out. I'm sorry, the 8550. And so I was kind of shying away from it because I wanted to, like, I still do want to invest in a actual sublimation printer. I really want the big Epson, the 570. I just haven't gotten around to like really making it a part of my business to kind of like justify it. But I do miss it. I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah. I said sublimated something the other day. Kristen said she sublimated something the other day. Her settings were off again. You have to fine tune them again. I know my 15,000 and 4760 is giving me a fit.
Oh,
With
no.
something, yeah, that.
I just ran my nozzle check. I haven't printed from it for a while, and it looks good. Looks real good.
Which one? Which printer, Maryland? The 15,000?
15,000, yeah. That's the only one I have now for sublimation. I used to have a small one, and it finally gave out. But I have an 8550 in the box.
Me too.
For when my 15,000 goes kaput. But I've had my 15,000 now for I don't know how many years.
For a long time.
Yeah. See when my video was that I unboxed it.
Miss Brown, she needs to change her waist tank. It's super easy to change that waist tank on it. All right, I'm gonna sub this, put this together, and we'll be done. Marilyn, are you still working on your fabric, or did it cut it, girl?
It cut through. Yeah. I used 3 different settings. I don't remember the one that I used that I liked. It was 80% power. I don't remember the speed. It did really well. Then I used the corrugated. Then I used something else. I used cardstock, and it didn't do well. And then I used the corrugated cardstock, and it did great.
I was trying to use the mouse pad on my laptop, but I can't. My brain doesn't function all the way when I don't have my mouse.
I don't even know how you find the date on your video.
You
Let's
gotta
see.
in the description, and it'll be up there.
Oh, I'm looking at it from studio, so
Oh, Studio will tell you if you are you on the computer.
yeah. So I gotta scroll till I get to it, don't I?
Yeah.
Because if I filtered for it, oh, maybe it would show it if I filter like that. Okay.
Robin said she just pulled some of your videos on sublimation cups because she needs to use that.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know who she was talking to. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
that
you-
magenta gives me
You
hard
are going to
time.
see a lot of tape, Rosalind.
Marilyn, wasn't I telling you how the magenta seems to be the most problematic color, even with
Yep.
DTF?
Mhm.
Not even all white. It's magenta. That's my problem all the time.
That's wild. It says 4 years ago. I didn't get the exact date. So anyway, yeah, I've had that printer for about 4 years then.
That's a long time for it to
And
be
you've had
right.
the 8550 in the box for 4 years?
No, the 8550, I probably 3 years. When Patrice converted an 8550 to DTF, and they were hard to find there for a while.
Yeah.
I ended up finding one, and then I was like, okay, I'm not going to convert it. I'll hold on to it, and I'll wait. When mine goes out, I'll use it for my sublimation printer. So I don't know, 3 years, 3.5 years. It'll come in handy one of these days.
Well, I have an 8550 in the box. I have a 15,000 in the box. No. Bad.
Look
y'all.
at that. Kristen says, I thought we weren't supposed to keep things in the box. You're not. Yeah. But I didn't want to set it up like for sublimation even, because then you've got to do the maintenance, you got to use it and all that. And I was like, my 15,000 is doing great. So I'll just wait until that poops out on me. But you're right, Kristen. You're right.
My 15,000. It was a refurbished one. Y'all know I like refurbished computers. For that reason alone, because we already doing stuff to that they probably wouldn't recommend. But now the refurbished prices cost as much as the new price.
They've gone up. Goodness.
Yeah. I used to could do really well for myself. So the pencil that I did, my sublimation was off how I layered it, but it's fine. I'm gonna show y'all anyway. That's what we're here for support. Let me put the scene.
And Patrice, you have classes the next 2 days. Do you still have any room in them in case somebody wants to take it?
Nope, none. It's none. Oh, it's all good.
That's good.
Marilyn, somewhere Dimps is laughing her butt off at me right now. Somewhere. Remind me to tell you, somewhere she's laughing her tail off.
I'm ready to hear the story.
She's laughing at me. Okay, let me see. Ooh. All right, I'm almost done, y'all. I'm just putting this little keychain together, but I really messed up the pencil, but it's fine.
Now she's laughing in the chat.
Oh, I know she's cracking up. She's cracking up.
She did laughy, cryy faces, and then the next one she said, "No, for real, more laughy, cryy faces."
I
And
know.
then the third time, literally laughy, cryy faces.
Don't make me drop. You making me drop my little jump hoops, girl.
You know what? I should get a new file set up to try out tonight when we get off here. I think I will.
What kind of file?
It's
The cup?
no, it's a, well, I'm going to do some cutting for it. It's a mug rug.
Okay. Okay, I'm almost done, y'all. So y'all could be rid of me, like, girl. I do think this is cute. I'm gonna add her initial to it. She's gonna get this messed up pencil, but she's fine. I'm gonna be like, girl, that's abstract art. It's abstract art.
Okay.
All right.
So that documentary I was talking about is called The Housewife and the Hustler.
The housewife.
Oh.
And where is it on?
It's on Hulu, I think.
The Housewife and the Hustler. I gotta go check it out.
Oh shoot! I should have checked to make sure my shows were going to record tonight on DVR. I mean, I have certain shows just set that the series records, but for some reason, you know how Datelines and the 2020s, they'll change the name slightly, like Dateline Weekend Survivors, you know, whatever. And sometimes I don't have it set to record, so I'm going to check here real quick.
Check and see. I'm gonna show my projects that I made. Angel's gonna show hers, and Marilyn's gonna show hers. Let me show mine first because mine are the most underwhelming. Hold on.
Oh, baloney.
So I was just playing around tonight because we haven't really been using Glowforge much. So I cut some sequin fabric with the Glowforge, and then just as of like maybe 10 minutes ago, I cut some jean material with it, and I cut some of that sublimation fabric that I use, the sublimation canvas fabric that I use. I cut some of that with it. All of these cut with the corrugated cardboard setting. I really think that the sublimation, the polyester one, it doesn't need that much. We can tone that down a bit because there was like a little bit of scorching on the back of the fabric, not on the front, but I do feel like I can tone it down a bit. The one good thing about cutting your fabric with the laser, any laser, whether it's CO2 or diode, is that it kind of cinches those edges so that your material doesn't fray. So I love that with using the lasers. Then I made this. This was a thin piece of Glowforge leather. It is genuine leather. And I ended up just engraving. This is the Pisces symbol that I did the other night. And I just engraved the inside, and I did a little offset to cut around it. So if you want something like this, you can put this on a hat. You can put, this, you can even paste this onto like a jacket, a patch or whatever. But you can engrave leather and cut the leather. It's a thin piece though, not very thick.
Cute.
And then here's my keychain that I just made with information. So this was the ruler. I ended up just subbing onto this, and this says "You rule." It's a ruler. I put more pencils. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. And this is that pencil that I messed up. Like y'all see, it's off, but you get it's yellow, pink, silver, and a little black, so you know it's a pencil. And then we cut that little piece of acrylic, that acrylic apple, so she can maybe have it on her lanyard or whatever. All right. Let me make myself smaller. Who's
Where did you say you got that design from, Patrice?
Which one, Mary Bear? This one?
The keychain
from Etsy. And so something like this is really cute. It's quick to cut. You can do this with a diode laser. It doesn't have to be a CO2 laser, but this is, this would make it for those of you who go to like craft shows and things like that. You can put like #1 teacher on here. You could even put a teacher name. I use Unisub sublimation board, but you can use just regular wood. You don't have to use the Unisub sublimation to do this. You can use regular wood. It looks good, as it was. But this is something that you can just do a little trinket. And you know what else? For those of you who have like wood pieces that you cut and you have like leftover, this does not take up much space. So I'm sure you could fit this into those little pieces and use every ounce of that wood.
Good little scrap buster project.
Yeah. So who's next? Marilyn, you want to go next or Angel?
Sure. It doesn't matter to me.
Angel.
Remember, when you make it to the thing and you grab somebody, whoever you grab will go.
Let me grab you here, bro. Let me grab you. Angel, I was going to call Angel her name today, and I was like, you better not, because Angel may not want you to call her that. Let me.
All right, here it is.
Super
I love it. I like how it turned out, and I'm looking forward to using it. So
Marilyn, I love it. You use your same font.
yeah,
I
use that font a lot.
But I love it, like, because I'm looking at the font, like you holding it in front of the camera right now, and then I see your sign in the back.
Oh no! Don't look at that sign because you know I haven't changed that center. But
I was about to ask a question.
Yeah, I know.
See, it looks super good. I love it, Marilyn.
Oh, you got those little tabletop cobalt things?
Yeah, I have another one over there. You know what? Actually, this is not quite the same font, but it's real close.
It's very close.
Yeah.
It's very close.
The R's are different. Yeah, I have the purple, the bright pink, and then I have, let me get this other one. I have it over by my Smart Stitch because I keep my extra bobbins. And, you know.
I was looking at those. Do you love them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a couple different types. There's the 2-drawer and there's the 3-drawer. The 3 drawers, there's just a black like shelf up here. And I kind of like it where it's finished off. So I have bobbins, my needle setter, extra of those. And then in my drawers, I have more tools in there. And down here, I have all my extra needles. And then my extra things for my glasses that I use. My Danny glasses, because Danny's the one that put me onto those.
Nah.
Yeah, that dark pink one would match my office, my brand colors. I was looking at it.
Yes. At Lowe's. I got it at Lowe's.
Thank you for sharing, Mare Bear.
You're welcome.
Angel Boo, it's on you.
Okay. So I made some bag tags these are acrylic bag tags for Xavier to put on. Well, this one is for him to put on his baseball bag that he carries like his bat and his gloves and his helmet in. The letters, his name is a little misaligned, but that's okay. They're probably going to pop off anyway because the glue wasn't that good. So I'm probably going to restick them with some E6000 or something. The white is, I don't know where I got this acrylic from. I truly don't. It was here and I thought it was Glowforge, but it's not. I have no idea who sent me this acrylic. And then the red is Glowforge and the black is, this black one was the We Create, but I don't really like that one like that. And then I made this one for my bog bag. So it's the same, except I just changed the wording. So this one just says Baseball Mama. So I can put it on my bog bag.
Cute.
Love it.
Thank you.
Super cute.
And then this black is the Glowforge acrylic. And I liked it. This one did not smell as bad as the We Create. I don't know. Maybe it was that fake acrylic, but it smelled horrible.
It's not bad. Oh. Well, it's super cute, Angel Boo.
Thank you.
Cute. We had so much fun, y'all. At least I had fun. I don't know about y'all.
I did. Now I'm scared they're gonna see this on his bag and want some.
They will. They will. They will.
Come up with your price because you know somebody's going to ask you.
I know. I should do that tomorrow.
And you can always resize that to be a little bit smaller so that you save on your material. You can do it a little bit smaller. You can even say, hey, if you want a keychain too, I can make you a keychain. But that's super cute. I love it.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, ladies. Do we have anything else to say? Okay. We've been on less than 3 hours, so that means Angel will come back with us and bling. So we need to see when we're gonna come back and bling. Well, Angel's free Tuesdays and Fridays. Evie, we need to see what Evie's schedule is like. Maybe she can join us for a little bit of bling. We'll see. Maybe check with Delon. We haven't hung out in a long time.
Yeah.
So we need to get something together. So I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for coming on with me tonight. I appreciate it. And Angel and Marilyn, I expect that y'all are going to be using y'all Glowforges a little bit more.
Well, yeah, because I can do these.
See?
I can do the acrylic projects.
Yeah, mine's on this cart with wheels. I mean, it's not even a cart. It's just a table that Tim built with some metal that he fabricated into X legs. And so it was super easy to roll out here.
Okay. Good.
I went and bought a Husky table specifically for mine, so I guess I have to use it now.
Right. Yes, you have a lot of money in that table.
Because those Husky tables are not cheap.
They're not, and they're heavy.
And you can put all your acrylic in the various drawers. Mine's a Yukon. Mine's a knockoff Husky, but you know, it's the same general type.
Do I have a Yukon? I have a Yukon and a Husky. They're the same. They're the same thing, different label on it.
That's a Yukon.
Well, where'd you get the Yukon? Is it less expensive?
Yeah, Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight.
But
Yeah, Harbor
I
Freight.
think yours was on sale, so I don't know.
It was. It
Yeah,
was.
I don't know.
When I went back, maybe 2 days later, the sale price was done with. So I was like, man, I'll just wait till it goes on sale again. But yeah, I got it for, I think it was less than $300.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, then you have a good price. Mine was more than that.
I was say you can't beat that. So
Yeah, no, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. All right, ladies. Angel will be back with us soon, Marilyn. You were on your best behavior, so Angel's like, okay, she's gonna come back with us. So
you noticed I was on my best behavior. I'm so happy.
Yes. And Marilyn, you still got your red nails. You're a hot mama.
They're starting to be pretty shabby.
Oh, they still look good on camera, though. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. So, y'all, thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you guys so much. We'll plan the bling session. Angel comes on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Marilyn comes on Thursdays at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, but she's really central. But I'm going to tell y'all the Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And please make sure to check out everybody who's going to be on. And Marilyn, we're going to send our email out first before we talk about it, right? Okay. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what day we're supposed to be doing So Good, tomorrow or Sunday, but I'll let you guys know by tomorrow afternoon. And then Sunday, there's like a whole lineup of people who are on Sundays. Early in the morning is Shay Shay, Crafting on the Dime with Shay Shay. Then after, and she comes out at 9 my time, which is like 8 her time, right?
Yeah.
Super early. I don't even know how she does it. I don't know how Dimps and Rachel did it today. That's crazy. And then Jess's Craft Therapy and Lady Blue Bear, Stacy, they come on at about noon.
I think it's 10:30 Central Time.
So then that's like 11:30 my time.
I think. Is that right, Jess? Jess was in here.
Yeah. And then I don't know if Delonda and I will be on Sunday, but I do know after that, Sean comes on, Go Savvy Sean. She comes on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Evie comes on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then y'all know the same cycle. Angel will be on. Angel, you'll be on this Monday?
Yes.
Angel is so good because she actually puts out a post when she's not going to be on. Like she puts out, and when that time comes and she's not there, I'm like, wait, and I'm like, let me go look at her wall, and she will have a post there saying,
Yep.
"Sorry guys, I can't come on tonight." So she will let you know. So make sure that you are following Angel B Designs and Making with Marilyn so that you guys will know when they'll be on. But I love you guys so much. Please remember to be kind and decent humans. It does not cost you much at all. Okay, please be kind. You not being kind could cost somebody else because you just don't know what people are going through, you know, how you can change somebody's life, how you can just with a smile.
Yes.
That other night I was
Being
making,
kind can also save somebody else.
you can also save somebody else. I thought like that design that I did that says hi the other night, I was like about to trash it. I'm like, no, somebody needs to see that. Like, because sometimes like they just need to see that hi. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
So
that's a cute design.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna keep it. But I love y'all so much. Ladies, any last words that you want to say to everybody before we sign off?
Get those health screenings done.
And don't eat turtles.
And don't
Later, y'all. They're out of control. They are out of control. Later.
bye.